Am I the a-hole for getting a coworker fired after they spread a rumor about my promotion? So, I, 32M, work in a medium-sized tech company. I've been with the company for nearly 8 years, and I've worked my way up from entry level to a team lead. Recently, our manager announced they were leaving, and naturally, the position of department head became available. I put in for the promotion because I felt like I had a solid chance based on my experience and performance. After 3 rounds of interviews, I got the position. I was thrilled, but I kept it professional. I didn't make a big deal of it, didn't post it all over social media, and certainly didn't gloat at work. Our manager sent out an official email announcing the news, and most of my coworkers congratulated me in person or over Slack. But then came Melissa, 28F. Melissa has been with the company for about 2 years. She's competent, don't get me wrong, but she's also a lot. She's always got something to say about everyone else's business, whether it's relationships, work habits, or what people bring for lunch. She's like the self-appointed office gossip columnist. Anyway, after the announcement, Melissa came up to me and said, "Wow, it must feel nice to get promoted because you're friends with HR." I was confused at first, and I told her I earned the promotion. HR doesn't make the hiring decisions for management roles. She just smirked and walked away. A day later, I started noticing people acting weird around me, giving me strange looks or whispering when I walked by. My buddy Eric, 35M, finally pulled me aside and said, "Hey, just so you know, Melissa's been saying you only got the job because you're buddies with Laura in HR." For context, I've worked with Laura, 40F, 4 years, but we're not buddies outside of work. Our relationship is strictly professional. I confronted Melissa in private, asking why she was spreading rumors. She played innocent, saying she just mentioned that I was close with Laura and didn't mean for it to come across like that. I told her to knock it off because it was untrue and unprofessional. She rolled her eyes and said, "Wow, okay, sensitive much?" Over the next few days, the rumor didn't just die, it grew legs. Melissa had apparently added that Laura and I grab lunch together, true but rare and always work-related, and hinted that we probably hang out outside work. People started asking me awkward questions, or outright avoiding me. It felt like my entire reputation was unraveling. I went to HR and explained the situation. I showed them screenshots of Melissa's Slack messages to other coworkers where she speculated about favoritism and said things like, "Guess it pays to have friends in high places." HR took it seriously and said they'd investigate. A week later, Melissa was gone. HR said they couldn't disclose details, but it was clear her gossiping habit had backfired. Now, half the office thinks I overreacted. They're saying I should have handled it privately or that it wasn't a big deal. Some coworkers think I should have just ignored the rumor because everyone knows promotions are political anyway. But I wasn't about to let my hard work be reduced to a baseless rumor. Eric and a few others are on my side, saying Melissa had it coming for stirring the pot. But now I feel like I'm walking on eggshells because some people still think I'm the bad guy for going to HR. Am I the a-hole?